What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are having a great Monday evening. I know I sure am. Getting ready for the Eagles and Vikings game here in about an hour and a half. Very excited for that. So I want everybody to sit back, relax. I got a big stack of books I picked up on Batman Day last Saturday. My LCS was running their $2 bargain bin books. They brought out a whole bunch of their long boxes. They were getting them for 50 cents a piece. So I grabbed a whole bunch, and I'm also every time I go dollar bin diving or anytime I'm out, I'm gonna definitely start grabbing some AOK books to send out to the community. I know a couple of you guys definitely got it coming. So if there's anything you need for any of your runs, feel free to comment below. And if it's not something I'm personally collecting, I got you for sure. So here are the free couple comics I got for Batman Day. This is the free comic book day. It's a Catwoman tale. This one's cool because it's got a in the back. It's a bunch of the DC comic essentials, the books that are coming out. But the first like 8 or 10 pages is a violator. Is a nice a little short story illustrated by Frank Miller, so it's definitely dope. And I ran out of bags and boards, so some of these are bagged and boarded, or most of them are bagged and boarded. But I literally just ran out. I was doing that for the last hour. This is more of a kid's book, Batman's Mystery Case book. Like I said, they're all free. And I also grabbed extras of each, so I can also, if anybody wants one or needs them. This one's cool, Batman Hush Special Edition. I like the artwork in that one. I'm gonna shift the camera over just a smidge. And then got RoboCop versus the Terminator. And whenever I get huge fat stacks of bargain bins, I always price check a couple of the books just to see where I'm at, to see if I like made my money back, because I like to get it for free basically, even though I'm not going to ever sell any of them. I paid about $22 for this whole stack, so I thought this one was cool. Speaking of Eagles and Monday Night Football, we have issue number 2 of NFL Super Pro. When Quick Kick is on offense, there is no defense. And then I always grab random books out of dollar ones. We got Savage Dragon issue 1. Love Eric Larson. Love all his artwork. And then we have Shadowhawk number 4 with Shadowhawk and Savage Dragon right there. Definitely brings back some childhood vibes. And then I grabbed Savage Dragon versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 2. And then I think that's the last Savage Dragon. Savage Dragon number 3, Battles Bedrock. But yeah, hope you guys are starting your work week off amazing. Hope everybody's having a great time. Positive vibes to all you guys in the community. It's been a really good time over here for me. I hope everybody's kind of feeling the same. Let's keep this train rolling. Here we go. I got some McFarlane goodness. Spider-Man number 12, guest starring Wolverine. They actually had like some runs together, so I was pretty cool about that. Since I like to read everything, so I got Amazing Spider-Man number 1, Renew Your Vows. And then we had issue 2 of Renew Your Vows. And then issue 4. And then issue 5 with the black suit Spider-Man on the front. So I flipped through some of the artwork, and Venom's in here, and it definitely looks sweet. And then I got Peter Parker Spider-Man, Enter Kingpin, and he's got that iconic like ripping the mask, kind of how Hobgoblin was with the Spider-Man back in the day. And then this is just Amazing Spider-Man sketchbook, and then on the back, like half the book is some sketches from the Amazing Spider-Man, which is pretty cool. And then the back half is a black and white like X-Men coloring book, so it's weird, but it's cool. I collect anything Ghost Rider, so 50 cents. Couldn't beat any of these comics, honestly. Cyblade, Ghost Rider. Then I'm also always a fan of anything $20.99. I have issues 1 and 2 of this, so I grabbed Doom $20.99 number 4. And then I love like 90s foil covers. screams my childhood. So this is Deathlock number 25, double size, 25th issue, all that foil all over there. And then grabbed a couple iconic kind of books, in my opinion. Secret Defenders number 2, and then Secret Defenders number 3 for 50 cents. You can't beat that. And then randomly found another free comic book day, Secret Wars issue 0, which in my opinion, I love this. If you haven't, I'm a huge anime guy, so I know the glare is a little weird when I open books up with my lighting. But in the back it has a little 8-issue spread where the Avengers are taking on Attack of the Titan, and it's super dope. And then I had issue Secret Wars number 5. So now I have 2 of those. I have the full run, thanks to Trev, the shipping guru. He recently just sent me the rest of that. And then I was very surprised to find this. It's not in the greatest condition, but it's the whole run, issue 1 through 6. And like I said, I checked eBay, and even in not the greatest condition, they go for like 70 or 30 to 70 bucks for the whole run. And I was wondering why the covers were all like, you'll notice in each issue all the covers are kind of off center. It's because when you open it up, it's a full like wraparound cut, not cut out, but the cover folds out, and they're really dope. But I picked all these up, and some dude like picked through the boxes that was next to me. He was the only other guy there, and he's like, man, how could I miss those? He's like, you mind if I have those? And I was like, and he had like 3 or 4 Spawn books that I missed and he found, and I was like, well, I'll give you these Infinity Wars if you want to trade me those Spawns. He's like, no, I'm gonna hold on to the Spawns. So I was like, all right, man. So I'm glad I came out on top. So definitely a run I haven't had. So Infinity War number 1, Infinity War number 2. Like I said, each one of these has a fold out cover, so they're super dope. Infinity War number 3, and I'll definitely be reading this series. We got number 4. Number 5. And number 6. So for, like I said, 50 cents each, you can't beat any of those books. I'll always pick up anything for that price. And here we have, I thought this cover was really cool, Superboy. Not a big Superman fan, but I love the 90s variants, adaptation of Superboy, where he's kind of more punk and more just wild, where Metropolis is all destroyed, Armageddon. So definitely cool. I flipped through this. I like the artwork of it. I'll read that. So Superboy Annual number 1. And then I remember Mike, the Spider Slayer, mentioned this book one time because of how funny Robin looked, his face or whatever. But there's a cool poster inside that is the cover of this. So this is issue number 1. And then another thing, Screams 90s collector set. It's got the lenticular like moving cover and stuff, and poster and everything. So that's Robin number 3. And then lastly, another 90s goodness, Cable number 1, first collector's edition item with the foil cover. But yeah, definitely I have another big haul. I was able to get to my LCS. That'll be tomorrow's video, or maybe the next day. I get off work a little later tomorrow. But I picked up my second slab. It is a Spawn book, I will say, but I'm not going to say which one or what the grade is, so you'll have to check that out. But it's kind of a bigger haul. It's been in the past like 2 or 3 weeks worth of comics. Other than that, I really ask, it would be awesome if you guys like, subscribe if you're not, share the video or anything like that. I'm really trying to get to, I think I'm at 135 subscribers. So if I get 15 more and I hit 150, that's when I'm going to announce my 200 subscriber giveaway and kind of push towards that. So if it takes a month, if it takes a week, if it takes 2 years, it doesn't matter to me. I love all you guys. You guys always make my day with everything you have. Other than that, that is basically my haul from the past Saturday, Batman Day. I didn't really pick up any Batman books or anything because I don't really support them on those special days and special event days like that. There's already like 12 Batman books out there. They make enough money. But I will always support my local LCSs. It doesn't matter what's going on. So other than that, I'm wishing everybody the best. Let's grind through this work week. Keep your head up. Let's stay positive. Go Birds. Go Philly. Let's hope they pull out the win at Minnesota or in Philly tonight over Minnesota. And thank you for all the love and support. You guys mean the world to me each and every day. And as always, I hope you guys find what you're looking for. Thank you.